Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So hello to my new subscribers. Hello, and hello to my existing subscribers. Hello. So this is my weekly update. So this is a week update number 263 of myself following a Slimming World. So how did I do this week? If you wonder what did I do and how far did that get me, so keep on watching. So again, I wrote it what I want to talk about, and also what I would like to point out that I'm starting to use my new journal. So I'm using the You Are Fabulous journal, but it's like it's just a notebook that I got on a Wiki Simkiss giveaway. I'm on that, and I'm using the front bit. I'm using that as my food diary. So I've been recording my food diary every single day this week. So what I tend to write down is my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, my snacks, and the exercise that I did. And by the side of it, I'll write down if it's A choice, B choice, how many cents is for each of them. And then on the top I write down a summary. So on that day I had 15 cents, 2 healthy extra A choices and 2 healthy extra B choices, and that's how I use it. So that's a front bit, and then at the back I normally write down what I want to film. So let me get on with it. So then it's nice and handy to look at my food diary and to write down my weekly summary, because then you get sidetracked if you don't write everything down, or at least I do. So what did I had last week? Because I'm a Target member, I tend to have more A choices and more B choices. So this week what I had 2 healthy extra A choices and 2 healthy extra B choices. I use my healthy extra A choice mainly on so one of them would be a milk portion and another portion would be a cheese portion. So that's 2 of my A choices and 2 of my B choices. So while I had a look through my food diary, so I used my first B choice was normally with a breakfast, so it would be Weetabix or overnight oats. I enjoyed this week because it's been really nice and warm outside, so I need something nice and cold, not a hot warm porridge. So I've been having these 2. And then in my second B choice, I had either portion of a nuts or crisp breads, and I've been enjoying them with a slice of cheese from my healthy extra A choice, and a benefit bars. And yesterday I took 2 of them because we went down the beach, and I took 2 of my benefit bars with me as my second healthy extra B choice, and I thought that would come in handy when I need them. So it's apple, I took that as a snack, so apple and 2 benefit bars. And when we got to the beach, so about an hour later, I fancied that, and then they all kind of melted. Even I had them in a cooler box in my lunch box, but they melted a little. So because I like the benefit bars, the chocolate and fudge one from Aldi. So my note to myself was, again, I wrote similar note to myself in the winter. So in the winter, I took that when I went out, and they were solid hard. So when I went to have it with a cup of tea, I nearly broke my tooth on it. So that's how hard it was. So now in the summer, it's the chocolate melted on top of the wrapping, and it was all gooey. So it's best to eaten indoors in a warm, well, in a room temperature, otherwise it's too hard or too soft. So but I still had them anyway, so because it was my B choice and I took it with me. So yeah, that was if I'm gonna, next time I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna take something else, probably the crisp bread actually, or portion of a nuts. So yeah. So exercise wise, what did I do last week? I do quite a lot of walking with my little one in a pram. Oh, I've got 9 months old baby now. Oh, the time flies by. So we did, because it was too hot, so we normally do morning walks or afternoon walks, but because it was too hot, we didn't do anything this week. It was just going back and forth to the baby groups or going to the shops, but we didn't do much. So we did, over the week total, we did only 4.5 hours walking. Well, I could say only 4.5, but it's, for me, it's a lot less to what I normally do. Regarding an exercise, I'm still doing my squat challenge. So Cassie Ho here on the she's got Blogilates challenge. So she's got Blogilates channel. So she releases every day. She does 100 squats. So it's a different 100 squat. So I've been doing them every single day. So that's one of my exercise I do. So every single day I do different kind of squats with her, and that keeps me on a track. So that one, I did that 7 times a week, so that's 700 squats a week, so that was quite good. So I'm chuffed that I keep up with it, because normally when I start some of the challenge I don't tend to last through, but because these ones have been different every single week, every single day, and I kind of look forward to the next one, so it's been really, really nice. Because otherwise, if you do the same exercise over and over every single day, it gets repetitive quite a lot, well, at least to me. So I've been enjoying that still. So what did I cook last week? Because it's been really, really hot outside now, and I want to do something quick and easy and something grab on. So what I've been having a loads of stir fries. So I've been going back to the Budget Slimmers. They have got Chinese sticky pork, I think is stir fry or something. So I've been having that a lot. So it's on their channel if you go and look it up. But I tend to use a mince pork with that. So they use a slice of pork, but by the time I cut the pork, it takes up time. So I tend to buy a mince pork, so 5% fat. I just put that straight in a wok, put down a bag of cut up a pre-packed vegetable pack. I'll put that straight into the wok, put the spices, put everything in it, and then cook a noodle on the side at the same time, and it's within 10 minutes, dinner is done. So dinner or lunch is done. But we mainly had it since we've been going quite a lot to the beach now, because it's nice and sunny. So because in the house and in the afternoon it can get really, really hot, and also our garden hasn't got a lot of shady place. So going down the beach, you've got a bit of a breeze going through, so it's been really, really nice actually. I did try a couple of times, I did try my little one, put her to the sea and gave her a little swim, but at the moment she's not really enjoying it. She likes to splash around in a bathroom, in a nice warm bath, but in the sea she didn't really like it. We tried at the beginning just to dip her legs in, she was crying. Then yesterday I went to a bit of a deeper end to dip her in, because it was baking hot, just to cool her down a little, but she was still not liking it. So yeah, probably when she gets older she'll be there all the time, and I won't be able to get her out. But yeah, but at the moment she's not really got the hang of it. So yeah, bless her. So what was I? Oh yeah, and also for my lunches, because it's been so hot, so I've been having loads of salads now. And how I tend to do my salads, I cut up any vegetable that I've got in a fridge. So it'll be like tomato, cucumber, pepper, or red onion. And then I have got it either with couscous or leftover rice. Then I mix that through. Then I add either a tin of tuna in a prime, or I've been using low-fat cottage cheese as well. And if I use the tuna, I would add another portion of my Healthy Extra A choice of a cheese, so that makes it nicer with that as well. So sometimes I would use as well extra light mayonnaise, so just use a couple of tablespoons, and I count them as a sins, and that's been really, really nice and refreshing in the hot weather. Also, because my little one now is, because it's too hot, and she has not been sleeping through properly, because also her second tooth, she's got one tooth out now, the bottom one, and her second one is now coming out, and she's been screaming in the middle of the night. So I'm not sure if it's because of the tooth or because she's too hot and she just can't cope. So she's not slept properly during a night. So what I've been doing, I've been giving her, I still give her a breast milk, so she has it in the morning and in the evening. During the day I don't tend to give her unless she really, really wants it and something like she bangs her head, and just as a comfort I'll give it to her, but otherwise not. I try not to. So what did I write down? Yeah, she's not sleeping very well. So what I've been doing, because she's been waking up in the middle of the night. So for example, last night she was up until 11. So I put her to bed, say about 8 or half 8. But she sleeps for about an hour, then she wakes up again, and then she doesn't want to go to bed again. So she tends to be with me for a little while, or I tend to brush my teeth, wash myself, and then go to bed with her. And then I sleep, well, I kind of co-sleep with her because she's lying next to me, either breastfeeding most of the night or just lying next to me. Otherwise, if I just lift her up, put her into her cot, she starts to scream, or she sleeps there for an hour and then she wakes up again. So most of my nights now for the last few days been broken nights. So what I tend to do, I sleep in the morning with her. So I give her a morning nap. So now I'm filming this video in the morning, but I would normally go to bed with her, because then I know she'll be sleeping for an hour or two. Then I can just close my eyes and rest for a little. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, just taking morning naps, because it's nice and cool in the house. So in the evening it's really warm when all the heat gets in, but by the morning it's quite cool. So yeah, so I've been having a bit of a morning naps with her. So that's why I don't tend to do a lot of things around the house, because in the evening it's really hot, and then we go down the beach. So yeah, but enjoy the weather while it lasts, because you never know how long it's gonna last. Next week it might be washed down with some rain, so you never know. So I always say enjoy it while it lasts here. And also what I said, because I've been sleeping and then enjoying time at the beach, our Slimming World consultant, she said that next week there's going to be a new magazine coming out, and I still haven't finished reading the old one. So I still need to go back and finish reading it, because yeah, I need to buy I want to buy a new one, but I still haven't finished the old one. So yeah, my aim for next week is to finish the old one before I get the new one. And also and if you wonder how did I do last week, or this weighing, because I weigh in on Friday morning, I might as well share my book right now. And as you saw from the clip of the book, I'm at the lower end of my target. Yay! So I'm still a Target member. So brilliant. So I've been on the Target for so long, and it's been lovely. So I'm enjoying the plan. I'm loving it, and I love to feed my family healthy, and I just love it. It's brilliant. It's my way of living now. So I'm just going to wrap up the video now, and thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to follow my journey, subscribe below, and see me in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye everyone.